What's going on, guys? Voiceover Versatile here, and I was gonna record more. The last episode ended so abruptly. I didn't mean it to, but it ended abruptly, and it was because of the fact that while I was recording some more footage, the thing was my save got messed up. So after a certain point, it started infinite saving, and then I had to go ahead and back out of everything. So my save did it's still saved, like my save was still somewhat intact. However, the footage was lost. So I had to go ahead and split this up. I may not have split it up perfectly, but this is pretty much what I had. So if you guys do enjoy this episode, don't forget to leave a like and yeah, back to it.
And what is it your mother can't help you with? Not to worry. Your father must get back to work now. Okay? Okay.
Ah, it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
You retrieved the Zeta Tech blueprints and the coveted prototype. Not all prove willing and able to follow through no matter the cost. I respect that. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done.
Okay. Now what?
Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Don't wait a microsecond longer. Send space to 7299 right now.
Gigs you had me do. How'll they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you'd prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm?
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once, no. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
I heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed. Yes. The Black Sapphire. Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But, given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local political gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Be looking forward to those new gigs then.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, hmm?
That's the plan.
You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
I'll make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans.
Oh my god, not this again.
Shit!
V, what's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
Oh my god.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. Death's breathing down my neck. Always.
I know what that feels like.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, he said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed. By our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal. A peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Hang on. They set you up, yet here you are working for him again?
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
What the heck?
On a little trip down memory lane. To see some old junk.
Okay. It's
I
crazy.
still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back.
Okay.
Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna work. I mean, I knew that was gonna
The end of
happen.
any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away. Let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
A tragic story, that.
Well, I wrote it myself. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait,
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you gonna drop that bombshell?
pulled the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. She was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. Her last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Hmm. Oh, these. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay.
Reed, what you're doing now, Is saving her? Or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one. The Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out over reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V. Like playing fancy dress up?
Course. Who doesn't?
Then you'll like what I whipped up. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic, so yeah, be careful.
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention, he'll be there too, of course. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up. Here. Saul will open a passage to his side. For you ask? Yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful.
You see
A
by
surprise awaits you in the box.
anything. No, we don't do anything. We do everything here. We don't do no anything, bro. We do everything. Let's see. Are all these legendary? Before we get the, I think all of them are legendary. Yep. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. I hope this doesn't take too long. So let's see. Wow.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
I'd be honored.
Whip.
That reminds me. Hands, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Dogtown's locked in a never-ending power struggle. A lot of bays to go around, but only Hansen reaps the rewards. Hans is gunning to diversify who controls what, when, and where. My skills and know-how are to facilitate that.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go.
Yep.
You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Sunberg. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
I want to know, does Idris actually look like that in real life? Like, they made him jacked.
A little dusty, but well preserved.
Alright, let's see, into the flooded tunnels. Oh my god. Wait, what's the suit look like? Ah, now that's dope. It doesn't look futuristic. It looks modern, but not too futuristic. I like this. I like that. I don't even know why I like that. Let's see.
What a fucking shit sty.
There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
She fled? Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Right, so where am I meeting this mystery-insistent woman?
You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say, this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
Alright.
Reed, you copy? Made it to the hallway.
Copy you loud and clear. I'm in position too.
Okay. Please, I don't want to do that right now. Let me. Oh boy. Sewage tunnel.
I'm in the water.
Good. Now find a way to the other side. In the meantime, I'll do some recon around the hotel. Flooding these tunnels must have been Hansen's idea. He probably lacked the manpower to secure all the passages.
Wait, so there are mines down here?
I found a breach in their defenses. I should be inside momentarily. Out.
Hey, there are mines down here. So
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
oh yeah, some people will probably lose their shit when it comes to this. Knock off Navy SEALs Part 2, huh? Or this could be just KO.
I figured out the patrol routes. Got them down. Set myself a safe path through and past them. Okay, I'm through the outpost. Approaching warehouse gate now.
Sure it's in the system? Because if it is, then either it's been stolen or I'm just fucking blind.
Just keep looking. Shit's on my list. Plain as fucking day.
V, you still there?
Sure am.
At the warehouse gate, you'll need to secure the area, crack it open from the other side.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I love that.
Securing the perimeter.
Oh, I
Where are
love
you,
that.
Reed?
I love.
Already told you. Boss found it in my locker. If we don't leave. Would you just listen to me for a second? Tell me for tomorrow I'm fucking dead. Do you understand that?
Let's see, Minecraft explosive.
But these need delivering, chum! Delivery. Did you spot anything? As such.
All right.
Do I look like the fucking hotel receptionist to you? Other entrance.
So I guess this makes it easier down the road, huh?
Ah, there you are.
We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation.
What's the sitch?
See a gate. 2 guards.
Don't worry about them. Give me open that gate.
Let's see.
There you go.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. We've got some important...
I've acquired elevator access. Go right to the top. Get moving. I'll meet you there.
Roger that.
I have a feeling there was more on that camera. Okay.
Crates, probably. Catching some shut-eye.
Gotta be here somewhere.
All right, let's go here.
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
You scared of him?
Hanson, the man's repeatedly told both the NUSA and Night City to go fuck themselves. He should have been put down long ago. Instead, he rules this entire district.
Oh, so you are scared.
This is Hanson's turf. He has the upper hand. It's just a fact that needs accepted. Does it mean I'm shaking at the knees? Hell no.
See, look, bruh. This man's scared. I mean, he's not scared, but he's assessing the situation.
Have eyes on me. Neutralize any and all threats. Calm and quiet.
Drop the sniper. Neston in his perch. Now, at the perfect vantage point, saw everything.
Cover me. You're in prime duck hunting position.
New user detected.
I'm in position. We do this.
Don't. Better look around. Got a mine just past.
Well spotted. I could have missed it.
Help.
Copy that. We'll take him out one by one. Best if they never knew we were here.
Can't.
Good. They could...
See a bunch.
Yeah. See... Gotta get...
Calibrate.
Don't forget, hallway's mine. Besides that, the coast is clear.
Understood.
It's a tsunami, Tsuchigumo. Can set it to friendly mode.
Mine disarmed. Moving on. I can't see around the corner.
Patrol incoming.
Copy that. Moving towards cover.
Lend me a honey till payday?
No can do, chica. I'm flat broke too.
Well, guess it's time for a little walk around the block.
Calm and quiet. Moving out. Motion detector ahead. Can't get it.
Sensor disabled.
Good work. Proceeding forward.
Surveillance system link established.
I need an assist. You take the guard on the left. The one behind the wall's mine.
Got a clear shot.
On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's keep moving.
Heads up. Sizable patrol headed your way.
Copy that. Moving towards cover.
Hey, how's a scav different from an onion?
How?
Don't cry no tears when you slice and dice them.
Moving out. Sniper. I think he spotted me. Two of him. Good work. Proceeding forward. I'm in position. Guards in view. You need to take him out.
You gotta see that, right? I can't tag him. I can't tag. It doesn't say tag. Yeah, I'm here.
Good. Tag our target and fire. The rifle should punch right through that wall.
Okay. Look at that. You see that, right? I can't tag him. I'm pressing R3. It's not letting me tag, bro.
Guards down.
Smooth work.
Patrol incoming.
Got eyes on him. Finish it, V.
Oh, you contact!
We've been spotted. Have to blast our way through.
All right, we took out the guards. We took them out. Let's just go ahead and join Reed.
Lowering the bridge now. Silky smooth work, V. Well played. I'm impressed. Let's head to the elevator. Follow me.
56 leveled up attribute points. We got 2, 3 perk points. Don't look at me like that. I don't even know. Oh, there we go. Laundry
Almost
room.
heavy.
Fucking finally.
You're looking a little pale.
Little deja vu is all. Different elevator, different hotel.
The sitch didn't turn out great.
What makes you say that?
It's my job to notice things like this.
Wasn't born yesterday, you know? Seen my fair share of shit, too.
I know. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator, while aiming to walk out with his prized possession.
Oh boy. Bro, why are you looking at me like that, bro? It ain't even that serious. This man locked eyes, bro. What in the world? That man locked in, bro. Bro, my character don't look that good, alright? At least Reed ain't some random GTA player, bro. I've had weird messages.
Throw on your new threads and plaster on your best fake smile. A party awaits.
Alright. Clip. Stylish suit. Bro, it looks like I got a weed suit on, bro.
We're all set.
You look like, bro, nah. They call this tough? They call this tough? No way they call that tough, bro.
Gotta hand it to Hansen, V. Party's hopping. Has a sense of grandeur. Didn't have shit like this in my day. Now hop on over there and help me out. Managed to forget what real champagne tastes like.
Oh my god. At least it matched though. He looks more like a pimp though. I ain't even gonna lie. Looks more like a pimp than a party attendee. Now look, that's a party suit. That's low key tough, bro. That white on white. However, this you just look like a pimp, bro.
I'll be at the bar if you need me.
You ain't even need to do all that, Johnny, bro. My man got blue cornrows, bro.
Welcome. Would you care for a beverage?
Don't
Oh yeah,
mind if I
absolutely.
do.
A pleasant evening to you.
Look, gold looks nice and all, but here's the thing. I don't even know why it's that much gold just for a robot. We got my boy Kingpin over here. Got Kingpin 2 over here. Let me stop.
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come here. She'll either find us, or she left us something. And you, what's your play?
Gonna stroll and mingle. Might spot her in the crowd.
Good idea. To my right, booth's far back, behind the stairs. The guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen. Clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner.
Oh, he right there.
PA broadcast. He's fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs of NCPD's top brass. Avoid him, especially in a confrontation. Beside that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms.
All right.
Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun. Gin and tonic, please. Say, I'm looking for a friend. You're supposed to
be. See. Got a bunch of drinks there.
Is your friend?
Gotta avoid Mr. Hansen. I don't know what he looks like close up though. So let's see. Come here, my boy.
Is she alone?
Is she? No, she's with Colonel Hansen. But he's inside with other people now, and she ain't moving.
Yeah, I can see that.
I thought you could just ask people what they want. He just, what the heck is that? This man poured some syrup. Enjoy, but that is syrup he just poured. My bro did not pour no drink, bro. That was straight syrup, bro. It's like pea syrup. Also, dang, shawty. Dang, bro. I changed that haircut though. Let me stop. Let me stop.
V, this guy looks exactly like your Ronin. Unfucking canny. Sure that ain't Takamura?
Okay, just one more.
You talking about him? I'd look at his face. Bro, why are y'all not asking me for the drinks, bro? What is that?
Drinks up.
What is that? Nah, what is that?
You look exactly like my friend Goro Takamura.
Did he also just get out of rehab?
Lost his employer recently. They were close. He's adjusting to his new life. Not easy for a guy like him.
Tell him not to lose hope. If one is industrious, there is no shortage of work in Night City. Maybe your friend would like to try his hand at show business. I could use a double for rainy days.
Who knows?
Might actually take you up on that. I'll let him know.
Watch out. I will hold you to your word.
If Takemura shows up, that'd be nice. It's been a while.
Thanks a lot.
Alright. Let's see what lies beneath.
Has the right credentials. You just have to speak Hansen's language.
You think Hansen will agree to revitalize 10% of the zone because of a few trumped-up military slogans?
Look at that.
That's not what I mean. He needs to be shown his projected profits and losses in plain writing, without any sugarcoating.
That's Lower Pacifica. I see that.
You signed a contract with Night City. Well done. Just leave Hansen to me.
Look up on the mezzanine.
Because, no offense, I know you'll find a way to cock it up.
The dream of restoring Pacifica to its intended glory lives on. Overheard some investors.
Ready to watch their cash disappear into Hansen's pockets. Brave of them.
That's outer. That's the border. Why is there a border in the ocean? You guys see that, right? That looks like a huge border. Or that's a bridge. That's either a border or a bridge. Alright, so Songbird's up here. Dang, she look nice though. I'm not doing all that on. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all that on camera though. I might come back. I might not. Oh, good. Oh my God, bro! Is this a robot? Oh my God, bro!
Songbird?
V, it's good you're here. Not what you expected, huh? Is it the haircut?
All the chrome on you. How you appear via the relic is...
A vestige of the past. From a time when I still wasn't.
That's what I'm saying.
See, the
What
black
heck?
wall... It's hard to explain. Each connection, penetration comes at a price.
I see that. Good God Almighty.
It's so good
man.
you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh, face to face. The way our last combo ended was... troubling.
The, runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him. Fried him, didn't I?
You didn't kill Slider. Blackwall did. Lucky as hell it didn't flatline you too.
I ran out of time to explain everything. Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
Why is he so sad?
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Yes, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed and pushed, and I wasn't there to stop it.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out. Just
Not
trust
the
me.
point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hansen has the cure we need.
Oh no, not
If
this
I'm
again.
now, we both die. Relic's
Not
killing
this.
V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Got a plan. Hear it in your voice.
Yeah, one I can't hope to enact without your help. Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me.
How
We
does
need
she
to
know
clip it.
this?
Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So, fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside. Ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Ah, so me. Care to introduce your friends?
Oh, that's him.
It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen so me in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V.
Oof. Premium, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you.
She got some chrome.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink. Heading downstairs.
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
What's the deal? Song? Doubt I've ever seen a prisoner parade around in a cocktail dress at a swanky party. Not to mention being hella friendly with their captor.
It's a charade, V. Doing what I need to survive, to get what I want. I'm letting Hansen show me off like his personal trophy. V, I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the Black Wall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Got a plan? Spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You collect the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Same meet where we'll swipe the matrix out from under his nose.
Think I got it. Our targets. Where'll we find them?
They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
Preem. Noted. Anything else?
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to read. You'll need it later. Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songbird? Right. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I think she's going a little bit too fast. However, bruh. That sounds like something that's copyrighted that I'm gonna have to remove. Bro, look at the NPC outfits, man. I wish you could wear some of the NPC outfits. I don't know why they get more variety than we do. So stupid.
Seems your special agent has special needs. Trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
Alright, bro. Alright. Let's see.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
Thinking Songbird planned the whole thing.
You're thinking right. Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns. Structures we have yet to recognize.
Huh. What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking too. Minute she mentioned the cure, said Hansen has it. Everything just started sliding into the right boxes, completing the picture.
Yeah. Same here.
But do we still trust her though? That's what I'm wondering.
She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
If there's truth to this, Song's guilty of high treason.
Her and her actions, I won't judge. Not my place.
High treason's like the worst crime we can. That's like the worst crime, I think.
As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set. Then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength. But judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
Okay.
Sheesh, don't know what to believe just yet.
That's not surprising. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
So, what are you thinking about all this?
I'm not convinced Somi's to blame for everything. In this trade, nothing's ever as it seems. You gotta keep asking questions till you get to the bottom of it. That's experience talking. Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. Then we'll see which direction to take.
Alright.
Right. No point in pouring over it now.
Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Because we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first, whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister, red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
Twin roulette, looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Read you loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
What do
We
you
stagger
mean?
our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.
Greetings, madam.
Okay.
Wanna buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
What you mean, good luck? I have enough money. You see this? 71.1 million. I'm definitely gonna have a lot. Now, if I had this money in GTA, just believe I'm gonna be spending. Well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Understood.
21.
Will you join us?
Red.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Place your bets, please.
All right.
Betting's open?
By all means.
Black it is then.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Bidding is closed.
So how are we gonna?
Introduction?
V. You?
Aurore Cassel. And that boy is my brother, Emmerich.
What's your poison? My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
And
Real water is crazy.
Same as the lady.
Bourbon coming up. Your drinks will be here shortly.
Real water is crazy. So they're not selling real water in 2077?
Even.
Cool!
Nice.
Place your bets, please.
Last
Black.
chance. Let's go.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches.
No, that's wild.
That is, unless you're une touriste. Like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
Yeah, conscience ain't sparkling clean. No.
I like those who brag about such things.
30. Even. Red.
Ah, yes. Fucking done here. Duh.
Man, bugging.
Place your bets, please.
Can't help feeling I interrupted something when I walked up.
Do not worry yourself about this.
Oh, come. V is just being cordial. N'est-ce pas, V? You weren't snooping just now,
20.
were you?
Even. Black.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please.
8's my magic number, so...
Ah, you got me. On to you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be... dangerous. Sometimes you can hear more than you can handle.
Always.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now, can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
Alright.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police.
That's what I'm saying.
So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
I mean...
9. Odd. Red.
Alright, my boy.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Place your bets, please.
Bro, last time it was all black, man. Now it's actually switching it up.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Tread carefully with that duo, V.
Hansen's a suit without a suit, if you catch my drift.
Oh my fucking god, you Americans. You used to have more imagination.
Tossing you around, V. Don't let her. Level the field.
Maybe you could lay out your opinion of the man.
Profiter de la vie, to enjoy life. That is the point. You can wage wars to make money, but why do so at all if you must then hide it? Emmerich knows this, I know this. And if Hansen has any sense, he knows it too.
9. Odd. Red.
Alright, I gotta not run out of chips.
Place your bets, please.
Let's see.
Tu ne serais pas en train de devenir trop pote avec elle?
Oh, fais pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, elle et moi.
Okay.
Charming little show you're putting on.
You see, Emmerich, we are charming. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And
Typical
charities
European
are
talk.
excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
Of course.
29. Odd. Black.
Okay, there we go. I put it on black, didn't I?
Place your bets, please.
You're so childish. It's beautiful.
What?
Hansen going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
If I was him, I'd liquidate. Head for some tropical exile, spend the rest of my days drinking gaudy candy-ass cocktails.
A man like Hansen cannot retire. His partners in business would not allow it. Community, you see?
What do you mean?
They would hunt him, find him, put a bag over his head and bring him back. If he said no, he would die. There is simply too much money involved.
Thinks you're adult, V. Reading's useless. Do something else.
Got it right, and you know that. Your ego just won't let you admit it.
Of course.
He's withdrawing, and we still need a strong response from him. Let me think real quick.
17. Odd. Black.
Okay.
Place your bets, please.
Far from perfect, but slowly we'll get there. Give me something big now. Make him laugh or cry, I don't care.
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything? I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
Tread lightly.
None of your biz, chum.
I agree with V. Let's play. You choose first, then.
Black.
Black's my choice.
We are red, as our hair. A luscious color.
How was Ree going to impersonate this dude, though? Ree's more built than him. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Allez, 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 allez.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You better get out to me, bro.
8. Even. Black.
Putain de merde.
Let's go.
Leave us for a moment, if you please.
Congratulations to you.
I got them chips, my boy.
I know your friend Reed is FIA.
What?
My natural assumption is you're an agent too.
No. No.
I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown.
What?
I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
What'd I do?
Wow, you cracked it. Clever man.
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face, the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
Always willing to help. Don't you worry. Got your back, Colonel.
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away.
So we still do that, huh?
Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain. I wonder what Netwatch would say. Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games.
Good lord.
I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
What is he
Okay,
wearing?
V. Got all we need.
Sheesh. Colossal prick. Hear what he said?
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch said I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone.
Alright, let's go ahead and cash out.
Back, V. Best not tempt the fates. Head to the elevator, ride down to 1. Need to know what's up with Saul.
Alright, go ahead and cash out my earnings. I made my money back and more. Look at that, 130K. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh
Thinking
boy.
about what that prick said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V. We need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use,
then USA's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. This feels so very, very wrong.
Unfortunate.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to head.
I'm going. Sheesh.
Bro, y'all not like that for real. Talking about some safe area. Let me not start nothing. I can't walk though. They going faster than me. What's about to go down? You're weak though. I can draw my weapon, but I don't want to.
That's what I thought.
Leaving already? How was the party? You have a good time?
Bro, look at them behind me, bro.
Ignore 'em. We'll be out in moments.
If I look behind me, does it turn to combat or just... Bro. Oh, I got the Juggernaut there. Yeah, best not to.
No stopping. Let's go. Fuck off.
Follow me.
Didn't I turn some of them to friendly mode? I just thought about it. I turned some of them to friendly mode.
How'd things go, V?
Got everything. All set.
You got thorough scans of the runners. Both of them. Yourself.
I said, we got everything.
Well. And then you, excused yourself. Stepped away. Disappeared?
Hansen showed up, we chatted, threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, world will learn about Songbird, about piercing the Blackwall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah, Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. P, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem, open comms line then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V, bang up work.
Alright. That's nice. Now we just gotta wait for a day to get a call from Reed. However, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.